construct the LL1 table for this grammar. So we already, this is our question. After eliminating the left recursion for the x, this is will become a final grammar. For this grammar, we identified the first set and follow set. Then by using the first and follows, we need to find out the, we need to construct the table. Okay. Let us fill the cells by using the first and follows. First. So go to the start symbol. Start symbol first are A, D, B, C and epsilon. Okay. If any grammar symbol is deriving the epsilon, then that epsilon production will fill in their follows. Okay. Then before going to this, let's fill for the A, D, B, C all terminals. A is a one of the terminal and is become a first for the capital S will get by the which production? S derive X W only. Okay, from this W only A becomes first for the S. In the same way B also become first for the S by using the same production, and C also will become first because S has derived only one production. From that W only we get the all first character. So that simply we need to write the W for each and every character. Then one of the first is a epsilon. Indirectly S is deriving the epsilon, but we don't have the production like a epsilon. Indirectly it is deriving the epsilon, but indirectly in the grammar we don't have S derive the epsilon production. But how do you get the epsilon? By replacement with the x by the x dash, and x dash derive the epsilon, and y also derive the epsilon. If both are epsilon, then S also will derive the epsilon, but it gained by the another production of the W. So that we should not write the S derive the epsilon in this corresponding cell. Epsilon is derived by using the S derive W production only. Okay. Now another point here, if any production is deriving the epsilon, then we need to write the epsilon first value in their follows. Who are become a follows of the S? Only dollar. So in place of dollar, the respective S derive epsilon we should write, but epsilon is derived by the W only, so that simply you write W over here. Okay. Otherwise we can also write the epsilon. Anything will be okay. But we don't have a direct production with the epsilon, so that we should fill W only. Next W, who are first? A, D, B, C all are there, but a few terminals will become first with the one set of production, and few will become a first with the another production. So that in their respective we need to fill the corresponding productions. A will become a first character for the W by using the which production? Z, X, Y production. From that production only W get the A as a first, Z, X, Y, and B become a first by using the which production? B will become first by using the second production. So second production only we need to fill over this point, X and Y. And C become first by using the which production? W derives X, Y only. By the X, Y production only we get the C as a first for the W. And D is a first by which production? W derives Z, X, Y. The next here W also as a epsilon as a first, but W is not deriving the epsilon directly. By replacement of X and Y with their respective productions of epsilon, then W also will become a epsilon, derives the epsilon. So whatever W, one of the first is a epsilon, so that we need to fill the epsilon in their follows. What is the follow set of W? What is the follow set? If any production is deriving the epsilon, any variable is deriving the epsilon production, then we need to write the epsilon in their follows. but here here w by replacement of some other variable productions, w also deriving the epsilon, so that we need to write the corresponding production in their follows. Who are become follows for the w? Dollar only. In place of dollar, so we need to write their epsilon related production. What is the epsilon related production? XY only. So XY we need to fill by using that with the XY production only. We got a epsilon as a first for the W, so that we need to write the XY production in their follow set of W. Okay, if it is not derived the epsilon, we should not take the follow set. Follow set can consider whenever there is a epsilon as a first, or any variable is deriving the epsilon. In that case only we need to select the follow, otherwise we should not select the follow. Then Y deriving the two production, one is a C and epsilon, and their first are only C comma epsilon. For C is a one of the first derived by the which production Y derives C. In the column we need to write that corresponding production. And Y also deriving the epsilon. If any variable derive the epsilon, we need to write that epsilon production in their follows. What are the follows for the Y? Dollar only. So in place of dollar we need to write epsilon. Done. Here epsilon is directly derived by the Y, so directly we can able to write the Y derived epsilon. The next Z productions. There are two first are there, A or D. A get from the A production and D get from the Z derived D production. And there is a X. Who are become X first? B comma epsilon. Okay, B comma epsilon. B actually get from the X derived X only, X dash. Okay, X first is a epsilon, but it is get from the X dash only. Whatever, but one of the first character is one of the first value is become a epsilon. So X also deriving the epsilon. Then we need to write that corresponding production in their follows. Who are become follows for the X? Who are become follows? C comma dollar. In place of C comma dollar, we need to write the X derived X dash. X derived X dash in their follow set, because that one of the first set is a epsilon. Okay, so that in their follows we need to write the corresponding production, but this production is X dash only. X dash only created the for X derived X dash. This production only created the B as a one first and epsilon also one first. So the same thing is reflected for C and dollar also. You get the same kind of production. Okay, then here B and epsilon. In place of B we need to write the production. Which production is derived the B? So B and X dash. Okay, for one first we have completed. For epsilon also deriving, directly deriving. So in their follows we need to write the corresponding production. C epsilon and dollar. In dollar also we need to write X derived epsilon. So these are the this is a table for given grammar. By using this table we need to construct a parse tree for any given string. Okay, so this grammar is somewhat confusing one, so that here I have explained clearly. Okay, in the next video we'll practice the one string as an input and construct the parse tree for this grammar.